And also some exciting news. I have a new show coming up. I can't announce a lot of stuff, but it's a new venture, a new solo show that's coming through.
On what channel?
Also,
I gotta go.
Okay, cool. On an SABC channel, which is super cool.
Okay.
And
your mom will finally get to see you.
Yes, no, but it's TV.
I'm just messing with your head.
Oh, believe, achieve, elevate everybody, and don't forget to pray.
Awesome. Sekumbene ihora lesishiyagalombili emlaleli kanti izindaba nesifundelo zanele intombi yakushabalala kuyizona ezihamba phambili kuleli hora uhlelo ogcina kugesi loku stage 2 namhlanje emlaleli sawubona kulendlela koma inkampani yakwa-Eskom isebenzisa uhlelo lwesigaba sesibili sokucinywa kogesi phecelezi load shedding kusukela ngehora lesishiyagalolunye ekuseni kuze kube-ke ihora lesi-2 ekuseni ngomgqibelo yenkampani ithi ilahlekelwa ama-unit angenziwe ebusuku kwamanje ithi-ke kwehle ukusebenza kwesiphithimandla abantu bakwa-Eskom ibike ukuthi komasipala bangakhokhi bazonqanelela ugesi bahlale ngokumnyama ephalamende kwenkulumo mpikiswano yesona amalungu ephalamende azobeliseke ukukhathazeka ngokucinywa kogesi ethile.
They walk on dark streets at the mercy of violent crime.
Oh, these white people don't know the shit we go through. They mustn't talk about electricity.
They cannot cook. Their businesses cannot operate. Their lives and livelihoods are being stolen.
Noma-ke imboni zamatekisi ezisebenzisa uhlelo lesimanje manje kuyi-Uber ne-Bolt zisebenza ngabagibeli abangaphezu kwesigidi kuleli kodwa-ke iy'nkampani zale mboni nazo kuyazona kuzona njengoba umnotho uqhubeka nokudengandenga lapha eNingizimu Afrika. Abashayeli kulezi nkampani abangenene baqonde emahhovisini eMarlboro eSandton eGoli ukuhambisa incwadi yezikhalazo phecelezi memorandum befuna futhi nokuthi ongqongqoshe amaphoyisa kuze lonke ukubheka icele ngenelele lababhikishi bathi-ke baqolwa njalo kanti futhi-ke basatshiswa yinhlangano zamatekisi labashayeli bathi-ke bazizwa bengaphephile ngakho becela ukuthi undosi angenelele kulolu gabanga. Umkhandlu wedolobha eGoli uthi-ke uzobhekana nenselelo kuleli dolobha ukwenzela ukuthi-ke kube nozinzo futhi-ke kulethe kahle izinsiza noma-ke izidingo kunqangi kwizakhamuzi leli dolobha lihlaselwe kwemibhikisho kamuva nje yezinsiza zakhamuzi zikhonanda futhi zikhombisa ukungenani ngalokho okwenzekayo. Umeya kulo mkhandlu wedolobha uJeff Makhubo uthi-ke benza uphenyo nakulazi ziphathimandla kusolakala ukuthi-ke ziyathinteka zenzweni zenkohlakalo.
Putting in place mechanisms to collect more money, to not lose electricity, not lose water. So I'm very focused on ensuring that we rebuild the city's finances. We've done this before and we can do it again. Our office received another letter from the senior managers, grievances and allegations against Mr. Tembe. So we are investigating these allegations and we'll take it from there.
Amaphoyisa bokhomsolo lingasele eminyakeni engamashumi-30 ubudala obekade esebenzela intombi endala eChatsworth eThekwini esifundazweni KwaZulu-Natal utholakale ebulewe maphakathi neviki. uJency Raymond eminyaka engu-72 ubudala ushonele endlini yakhe emva kwesigameko sokuqhekeza. Kanti bokhulume namaphoyisa uJane Naker uthi amaphoyisa asebenze ngokuzikhandla ukwenza-ke uphenyo mayelana nalolu daba kanti beboshwe abanye-ke abantu noma-ke abane okusolakala ukuthi-ke bayathinteka kulesi sigameko lesibheke zizimakethe. Karandelo ngo-$14.99 ngaphathaniswa nedola laseMelika lime ku-$19.37 kubhondo waseBrithani lingu-$6.20 kwi-euro igolide lona lingu-$1,611.56 i-ounce platinum $1,006 bese kuthi uwoyilo ongahluziwe ube ku-$57.36 umthongolo. Masibheka amazinga namhlanje eGoli 25 ePitoli 31 bese kuthi eSidileni kuba 28. Nalelo mangabe sengiziphethe zaleli hora ke ngikhumbuze okuzona ebengihamba ngazo phambili uhlelo lokucinywa kogesi phecelezi load shedding sesesigabeni lesesibili namhlanje kusho inkampani ephethe inhlanzi yogesi aba-Eskom. Siyaphuthaza leli hora lizothi magama amancane naleli bese ngiyabuya nefinqwe. It's Massive Mornings with Penny.
Hey, what's up, family? 2020 years. My name is Tyler. I'm a finance
information.
manager.
No, but it's very good. You're showing like
Yes,
so
Metro
good.
Massive Mornings. The queen herself.
It's low. Guys, no, put my bed on.
Picture. Are we doing pictures?
Yeah.
Outside.
I got you outside.
I got you outside. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, Puma.
Let's go. That was where you were last night. No, honey.
I was on the road, honey.
I can't just right there.
No, you're not singing, you're yawning. 1 point.
Yeah, I'm looking for a handle for my bro.
You know what I like about this song?
Why?
Book and listen to me. So book and listen to me.
Come on. Adelaide. Oh, let's get picture now.
Is it? I see it.
The R&B. R&B out in the club.
Yeah. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful. So at after the 820, we have Lid.
Yes.
So they're all about empowering women, whether it be to be the best version of themselves, sensuality, understanding their sensuality, and also sexuality. So with them, we're gonna focus on what is sensuality, how does a woman express her sexuality. She has got sex toys. So I don't know how far you guys with sex toys, so that we can arrange this for
This is mine.
yeah, this is yours.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, 808. It's called Guala. It's Boom Shaka right here on Massive Metro in the morning, 9 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock. Welcome to the last hour of the show. Thanks to Anna Elizondo, our guest, of course. Yep. She won the rap. Amo won the girl anthem. It's a good day so far. So right now we're going to recap on our poll on the social media platform. Can you please give me the results of what's going on with what's happening on social media? Okay, so now Chulu's got that for me, and this is how it goes. Chulu, are the people shooting their shots or not? So we asked you, do you think women should start shooting their shots, ask men out more? Yes or no? And why? What have we got, Chulu? Are you going to...
Well, 79% of people are saying it's 2020. Of course, shoot your shots.
Yeah.
Then 21% are saying, nah, stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. Okay. All right. All of that is happening on our Twitter page. It is at Massive Metro. You can follow us, and while you're at it, follow me at Penny Libiani. We're live on Instagram, Facebook, as well as on Twitter. Okay, so do the right thing and follow us and watch us and be part of our world. It's also, of course, I'm also live on YouTube. What's up? YouTube studio at Penny Libiani. So be part of it. So coming through in this hour, how to explore your sensuality as women. We're catering for you today, guys. It's Rihanna's birthday. Rihanna doesn't mess around. She gets to the point. I bet Rihanna shot her shots on some people. Who do you think Rihanna asked out between Dre and Chris Brown? One of them. Guys, one of them, he said, listen here, you're going to be my boyfriend. And before you know it, you don't agree. Okay, so says the other Rihanna in studio. But we'll see. And I know she's been shooting a shot. But that's another story for another day. We will talk about it when we have time. So the conversation that we're having is coming through how to explore your sensuality. And Baba Buntu is also coming through. And today is talking, can black men love? The subtopic is how to rise in honor. Okay. On Monday, he spoke about what is love. And Tuesday, am I capable and worthy of love? And Wednesday, why do we fall in love? Remember, we have replaced the word love with honor. Okay. So subtopic is how to rise in honor. That's what he's going to be talking about today. So can black men honor? What is honor? Am I capable and worthy of honor? Why do I fall for honor? Or why do I need honor in my life? That's if you replace the word love with honor. That's the conversation that Baronti is going to be having in a short while. Okay, why did they mix the spots at 10 past? Because they mixed the spot. If I didn't pause it, it was going to be a disaster.
It's just sometimes don't doesn't work.
From 9 to
I had
11
to
a.m.
stop. What? Huh? I'm just gonna play them like that. We need a drop for the answer.
Yeah.
My dream is like a child, and I'm taking all the custody. Obstacles be slowing me. You gotta be stronger. You gotta be
Massive Metro. Your relevant inspiration station.
Ladies, it's your song, so as soon as this come out, you should get out on the phone, go and get your sexy out. If you know that you better than a new girl daddy on, go ahead and tell them now.
Did you do the thing? The one for the copyright for the song. It's on my down on my phone. So why is it not coming on here?
Oh, you live though.
I've done it on my phone.
My God.
On my phone is done. So this one. Why Studios? Once you download it there.
YouTube Studio.
Okay, where's the birthday candles, guys?
So I got my cake up. Do my hair, put on some makeup. Trying to see what tonight gon' take us. I post some pics up looking sexy. That is won't text me. how much you want back me. He know everything left me.
I know I look like a mess with that. Just because I didn't say it to you.
Tonight we gon' have us a good time. Let's have a toast to a good night. Oh, ladies, this your song, so let's do this. Let's come out. Get out on the floor, come and get your sexy out. You know that you better and then you go daddy out.
I think it should be fine.
Yeah?
It should be fine because this is YouTube Studio. It's this. It's the same thing as this.
I'm out. Miss me when I'm gone now. I'm out.
So tomorrow,
Now tell me, do my ladies fun this? Not even Hammer can touch this. We standing up on all the couches. Tomorrow you gon' hear about this. This what you hearing through your speakers. That's why we dance until I feel hurt.
Y'all deserve a twerk for me.
I don't mean it.
Like today, I look like
Shots you want.
Go ahead and pull me a little more. Tonight we gon' have us a good time. Let's have a toast to our good times. Oh, ladies, it's your song, so as soon as this come out, you should get out on the floor, come and get your sexy out. If you know that you better and if you go ready out, go ahead and tell them now. You won't miss me, but I'm gone now. The way I put it on you, got you going trippy, trippy. You wanna come and forward, but then you can get it, get it. No, oh, 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 oh. No, oh, 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 oh. I got you, make you stop when you see me, see me. You got your hand out, talking about give me, give me. Oh, 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 oh. Ladies, it's your song, so as soon as it come out, please be ready.
it's Sierra alongside Nicki Minaj right here at Massive Metro in the morning. Hashtag Massive Mornings with me, Penny. We're rocking, we're real, and we are relevant live on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, as well as YouTube. You can follow me at Penny Libiani, and of course, the stations at Massive Metro. www.massivemetro.com. We stream live and you part of our show. Right now, it's time for us to listen in on what Baba Buntu has got to teach us this morning. Very important conversation that he is having. Can black men love? And our topic for today is how to rise in honor. Let's listen.
Presents Buntu Unleashed.
Listen to me. I think as men, we need to sit back sometimes and just ask the question, let me into your world.
Listen in live.
To be an African woman. Women's greetings to everybody out there. I am Baba Buntu from Eposim Solutions, your specialist in African setting knowledge and practice. We are here to unpack contemporary manhood, and this week we are talking about love. We're talking about black men and love. Can we love? Do we understand love? And I've already said in previous insights that I like to replace the word love with honor. I've also talked about not falling in love, but actually rising in honor as a concept that we should strive towards, because love should be power. It shouldn't be weakness. Of course, there can be tenderness and there can be soft elements in it, but it should also be an aspect of power, becoming, being liberated, feeling free, feeling content, feeling that you don't have to perform and impress, but actually be allowed to be yourself. Now, how do I rise in honor? Again, like so many things that I address in this segment, it starts with knowledge of self. And for some of us, that's the hardest place to go because we're not so happy with ourselves. We're not so in tune with ourselves. We're not so sure how deep into ourselves we actually want to go. You need to find a way to align your purpose and acknowledge your agency. Now, to have agency means that you can answer the question, why are you alive? Why are you on this planet? What's going on with you? You don't just go numb and quiet and don't know what to say. You have some answers to that. And to find the answers to that, you may have to do some introspection and some rounds of almost interviewing yourself. I would like to advocate that we stop this Western addiction we have to love concepts. The things that we've seen in movies, the things we've read in magazines, these are very questionable and they create a lot of doubt and insecurity in us because a lot of it is based on performance. And sometimes we as men, we learn to perform. So I know that if I say things with a certain look or a certain smile, maybe a woman will open herself up more to me because I'm doing a good performance. But where's the reality? Where's the deep authenticity in me? And I think that should not be performed. I think that's something that I should be able to reveal and talk about in a way that is honest and open, and in a way that we can communicate as women, as men. So that means that maybe we need to draw our concepts of honoring each other from a different place. And I would like us to draw it from the African soil. I would like us to draw it from the African sun. I would like us to draw it from the cultural heritage that we carry, the deep and rich history that we come from. Yes, we have been through many violent episodes and a long period of oppression, but we also come from incredible, great heights of civilization, of innovation and greatness. And we can draw that into the place so that we can become more than just the oppressed, more than just the enslaved, more than just the victimized. That's what love, or as I like to say, honor should feel like and be. So that also means that love cannot be about chilling. It must be about working hard.
When I came
It's about rebuilding, reclaiming, and reproducing greatness. Are you ready to do that? Think about it. Thank you so much for listening. You can find me on social media if you use the handle at Dr. Babagutu. Make sure you tune in next time we continue to unpack contemporary man.
Massive Mornings presents Buntu Unleashed.
Listen to women. I think as men, we need to sit back sometimes and just ask the question, let me into your world. What is it like to be an African woman?
Unpacking contemporary manhood.
They say that knowledge is power. What if you had the power to create the life you want? The more you understand about money, the more you can make it work for you. With the right knowledge, you have the power to set realistic goals.
This is why I hate
create a
drinking
simple
water.
budget, ditch debt, and start saving. Invest in your knowledge and make 2020 your year for financial success. Visit cashbank.co.za for tools, tips, and step-by-step strategies to build your wealth and financial health.
Send your voice notes and comments via WhatsApp on 074-940-7992.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Can they put the toys on the table, please? We want to play.
Bring scary ones.
Okay, there's nothing scary about toys.
I'm not scared about toys, honey.
We're about to play with toys. Oh, girl. It's Sheila's day, and it's someone's birthday who needs a lot of toys.
Listen, the female energy that was in there were a lot of women.
Ooh. Make some space, make some space. Hello. Hello.
Oh, it's Power FM.
Hello. How are you? Toys
are out.
The toys are asking.
The latest ones. Toys for adults.
No, for girls.
For girls only.
We're about to play with nice things in studio, people. Oh, I love my job.
I don't even think we'll have time for school.
For what?
The list.
Oh, no. We're not doing the list, but we have a list.
That's Luke. Why was she so mean? Is that Luke? I remember this. I remember this. That's what it is for the boy. Some niggas feel the inside out.
Can I try? I need to know how these motherfuckers feel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Becky. Hey. Becky with that good hair. Okay. Uh-huh.
Is it possible to cut the song?
Some of my sex toys, step.
Stand by. All right, it's Massive Metro in the morning. Kamaku, Moby Dixon, and Knack Music and Ikume with Blums. Okay, 25 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock. So that's the new one from Moby Dixon. Of course, that's the last song that Ikume recorded. Family not happy with the song being out, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, so now we're getting into a interesting conversation. More than a lingerie brand, looking at improving the intimacy of couples, a company that recognizes that to do more for females seeking to improve their lifestyle as a whole. So we're talking Lynn Intimate Lingerie. It is a birthday special for Kamo, and there's all sorts of toys up in here, guys. It's a toy store for girls. Toys R Us. We're having fun. Okay, guys, can you get Lynn to sit down? I know she's taking a lot of things out of her bag, but let's get into it. What's up, Lynn? Hey, how you doing? I'm good, and you? I'm good, thank you. Awesome. You got a variety of things, but before we get to touching and feeling and playing with things, who is Lynn Intimate, or what is Lynn Intimate?
Lynn Intimate is a company that is made for women.
Mm-hmm.
So we sell confidence.
Mm-hmm.
So we take women from the bedroom to the bedroom.
Yes. How do I pronounce it? Lynn Lihucho. Lihucho. Yeah. Okay, so it's a U. Okay, let's Goreng le tlo rugisha ka batho mo. A gona H mo Lihucho. Ngwanyana mopedi. Sex from a petty situation. Yeah, that stuff is hectic. Okay, so how did you decide to get into this business? What inspired it?
You know, when you're in a relationship for a very long time, it gets to be very
boring.
Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah.
So I was introduced to queer romance by a friend of mine. So we're taking, back in the days, there was this thing called Butterfly.
Yeah.
It was a penis ring.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, let's try it.
Yeah.
So we went for toy shopping.
Okay.
We went to an adult shop.
You and your friend?
Me and my friend.
Okay.
We walked in, it looked very creepy.
Yeah, yes.
So we're like, and you know the guys there, how they look at you, they're like, you know? So we went in, very bold. We said, we want this penis ring. They used to call it Butterfly.
Yes.
I took it home.
Okay.
I kept it in my bag for like a month.
Okay.
It's not easy, hey, to engage in these things.
So to introduce it.
It's not.
So you were supposed to introduce this penis butterfly in the house, in the relationship.
You know what? This other day I woke up and was like, you know, I've got something I want us to try.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with exploring.
Yeah.
And exploring together makes it more sexier.
Yes.
And it helps both of you. So I want you guys to understand that it doesn't only help him, but it also helps you to reach orgasm.
Awesome.
Because we'll be in relationships and still have lots and lots of sex and still not reach orgasm.
Yeah,
I think it's for us women.
I think we need to have a survey on that thing, like a whole, like TRC. Yeah, I think so, because, you know, it needs to be discussed for, okay, what happened? You know, because a lot of people go through relationships, marriages, have children, and still haven't reached orgasm. And that's unfair.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of times, eh?
Yeah.
And it's very shocking. So I went in and I tried it. It was amazing. You know, men love these kind of things. When you bring something home, especially that is very sexual, they'll appreciate it. Ladies, we need to stop saying, no, you know?
In the age of Google, guys, just say you Googled and you read. Like, yeah. You are
and nowadays, but
it can't be.
It can't be. So we enjoyed it. It was amazing. And then I was like, talking to myself, I was like, you know, I need to take it out to my sisters out there. To say
so you can't be happy alone.
No.
Okay. We're going to go to the headlines. Daniel is here. She's going to bring us the latest stories making headlines. At 8:30, we're going to come back and, of course, and continue our conversation, how to explore your sensuality as a woman. Of course, we're with Emerson Luhucho in studio. She's the MD of Lend Intimate with me this morning. Zanele, it is 8:30. You can feast your eyes, Zanele. Don't be shy. Look at what's on the table. We can, you can also update your collection. It's allowed. It's okay.
Lesigaba-ke sesibili sizoqala-ke namhlanje kusho inkampani yakwa-Eskom kanti abashayeli uba ne-Bolt bakhala-ke ngokusatshiswa izinhlangano zamatekisi sekumele beshagalelwe ngehora nalezi ezinethiwele.
You still happy about that song?
I don't know. What do you want to put? I think Butterflies is an appropriate song.
Michael Jackson.
You give me butterflies. Is that Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Yesterday at Manchester City.
What is Mariah's Butterflies?
We'll play that on Monday.
Who else got a butterfly song?
Jamal.
I still get those butterflies. Can I play that tomorrow?
A shopping center handed out on Friday, which the Premier League champions
Michael Jackson.
The captain and South Africa, Fiona Lane's legend.
I'm living my life like a gold.
For hiring a social media company to attempt to damage the reputation of players such as
I know what you should play
and their own striker.
Because it's my song for the year.
Nonetheless, the reports which FC Barcelona have denied a claim that the campaign was part of an attempt to
Like a virgin.
FC Barcelona's position.
24-hour time now. Yes.
Atlanta secured a 4-1
24-hour
against the Valencia and Tottenham Hotspur. Unfortunately,
Yes,
one of the teams
you know the ball.
Well, even at that, Mane was even feeling possibly at the
No, I'm very wise. Wait. All right, it's Massive Metro in the morning. Bridger is standing by to give us traffic. Bridger, what kind of gifts do you give your lady? Gifts besides Lynn chocolates. Have you ever bought a toy for your lady? You've never. You need to go shopping, Bridger. Yeah. You just go to Lynn. Lynn is here. Listen closely. Lynn is gonna hook you up. You go to Lynn and you consult and you say, I need to make a presentation at home. Okay, or you take her with you to Lynn and then you guys shop together. How about it? Think about it. Yeah, going together, no? He's such a black man.
No.
Okay. All right. What's going on the roads? Traffic. Brad Jerry is here.
The broken down motorcycle cross the driver in tourist and not to move as well. And then there's a broken down motorcycle waterfall right before Afric Crash next to Waterfall Estate. A broken down motorcycle on 14th Avenue before the N1 train break of Freedom Park. Accident on the N1 South after a on game that in the accident on Western Road in Achterhout in cause of not still outstanding.
What is this one called?
Accident on N1 North and John Foster
Oh my gosh, did you say that?
It's time to get back to the music.
Okay, this is my song for today. Because she spoke about butterflies. And me and butterflies are friends. And I like the butterfly. Yes.
So this is a kid simulator.
People are sending me weird things like ever since Sandy King. I just got another one today. What today is when you play it out. 2002, even though that today's special day, I think it's made out of numbers. I don't think in numbers, I think in words. That's my special number. So when I say Feb, I don't think of it as 02. It can have work. Put it on the first. Okay, this is the older part.
You don't consider the number of the month.
What? Ooh, is this a picture? That's a picture.
So you just slip it in like, will you marry me? On the day. Like, can I be yours? I'd like to propose.
And then what does it do?
It's vibrates on it.
So he's inside and then he's like double feature.
Double feature, Lala.
This one is so I deserve this for my birthday.
No, stay away. This one it looks rich.
That one does get it's the color.
Woo! Okay, next.
They charge. We charge them. I studied
Yes, power charge. Think about what else is there.
It's the opening act.
The opening act.
Yeah. I think guys they like to put in the finger in there, you know, they're doing the wrong thing.
Oh.
That shit is not nice.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That shouldn't. I must just the tutorial.
Yeah. Not
That's crazy. They don't get it. I'm
So this is to help them just play. It's for the opening act. I got the opening act, y'all.
And that's why I restricted production to over 18. I usually restrict it to over 18 because I never know what's gonna happen. My kids are 25.
I got the opening act. I got the opening act. Dear guys, stop that thing. That thing that you guys do. Get the opening act. Focus on Woo! Stop it. Hello. Will you marry me? I got a proposal for you. Okay, if you're under 18 and you're here this morning, I don't know why. It's a whole different show this morning. But I'm doing. What else do we have? I will be proposing tonight. You better come back from wherever you are. Because if you're not around, somebody else is going to get the proposal. I've always wanted to know what guys feel. Oh, shit!
Oh, that's amazing.
Mashi, whoopie, whoopie.
That's how we feel inside.
Yeah, guys, I'm very, Okay, what else do we have? I got all the time. I got a minute. Okay, we're playing in studio this morning. #Massive Mornings with Penny. Butterflies, Michael Jackson. If you ain't getting butterflies when you are with your lover, then it's problematic. You need to work on it. You know, don't be like, oh, that's not sentimental. Wait till I take my clients. dating. So Lynn is up in here with us this morning. There she is. This is the opening act. Lynn, they need to see the opening act. Yeah. So explain why that is important, Lynn. Because
guys, I'm gonna talk to men.
Yeah.
I'm gonna respect them. Guys, that fingering is not working. Show me a woman.
Show me
a lady that enjoys that finger play. Don't put the finger inside. The aim is not to play with the vagina. You stimulate the clitoris.
Oh,
so the clit. So their clit. 70% of women will reach orgasm just by touching the clitoris. You don't need to do anything hectic. You know, you just need to play with the clit, and then everything goes. Magic happens.
Yeah.
Multiple orgasms.
How many?
Fire.
Fireworks.
Fire. You know, this will definitely help. I know how guys feel about toys, but just experimenting with your partner, exploring with your partner makes hotter sex.
Okay.
So go out there and buy toys. Come to me with your partner.
Yes.
And then let's do shopping.
Okay.
I'll guide you guys.
So Lynn Intimate is the business that Amos Lynn Luhuto runs. She's passionate to see others find their own passion, and of course has successfully managed to educate couples in intimacy through the Pure Romance brand. having accomplished great strides with pure romance and forming key relationships, of course, over the years. So don't think we just like making this stuff up because today's Thursday on this show and it's she leads and we make a big fuss out of it because no. We want to empower you. We want to make sure that you enjoy your sensuality. We're coming back with so much more. The birthday girl, we have a cake for her. Maybe we'll buy her a toy.
And you're listening to Massive Metro. This is what you read. Signs.
No, wait,
the
last time I wanted to get
relationship insecurity envelopes your relationship. You become overprotective. So comparing your partner with your past lovers becomes your habit. Keep on talking about your ex every day. I used to do this, we used to do that, and yet you are in a relationship with a different person. Feel depressed even in the company of the person you love the most.
You want to keep it up to
Sierra.
But you know, it's different when you put on themselves. Like nice, like it's not sexy when you
Massive Metro.
when you use it on them. And you can also sit on top of it while it's busy rubbing it. It's more sexier when you use it on him.
Let's go shopping, girl.
That's how it feels, right? That's how it feels. You have it. Let's try it on your finger, Penny.
What is
this one? So this is the big thing. It's a cream-based lubricant. It's edible. So you can eat it on it. It's like a cream.
And you know I love to eat.
Girl!
And you can also sit on top of this.
You can sit on top of it?
So you can bounce on it.
Bounce. Okay, order please.
So that's why I say it's much sexier when you use it on him. And when you use it at all, you understand? So you just put it on him and say, baby, let's make something for you. You know how nice it would be to see him ejaculate?
Yeah.
So the camera out like this.
Yes!
Finger out. Very sexy.
Okay, what's in the tackle box?
It's the packaging for this.
Oh.
Nice packaging.
So that's the ring. It goes with that.
Something like this.
What goes in there? Where's the other part?
It's the charger.
It comes with special charge. Hello, birthday girl. What are you buying? Lou. I got a proposal.
And this is like cream-based lubricant.
This is the only ring I'm buying in there.
And this is the great thing. This is to numb this area so you can maintain the chiropractic way.
Do you know that your brother does numbers?
It numbs this part. So you don't get
to go all the way.
Yeah, so you don't get
I need It's going down. Okay, I'm ready to go. Let's go. We're feeling naughty in studio today. Are you on Twitter?
Yes, I'm on Twitter.
What's your handle?
_intimate.
LY?
LYNN.
Yeah.
Be still, my love.
Okay, I've messed up.
Beautiful, no word, no more. It's telling me what my numbers mean today.
Okay, ladies, am I right here on Massive Metro? It's called Our Process. That's the song. It's 8:45. We're going to be singing Happy Birthday. We're spending time with Lynn Intimate. You can follow her on Twitter, and we're talking sensuality, how to explore your sensuality as women. I really think, then the kind of work that you do, and people can say what they want, but women need to be freed sexually, because if we're not, and people mustn't misunderstand that, like, women need to enjoy their bodies and their sensuality and come to a place of comfort with themselves. We can't be like what our grandmothers went through and what our mothers went through. Otherwise, what are we learning? Nothing. We can't.
Women need to know need to read the sign languages of their body.
Yeah.
First they need to understand it first before men can.
Yeah.
The women need to know the discharge. We've got different levels of discharge.
Yeah.
So they need to be able to know when they're very sensual.
Yeah.
They need to know when they just normal. Women need to know their body.
And then once you know that and you know your body, also you can be able to articulate that and express yourself. And then you can't be going through mood swings in your relationship, and then you're this unhappy girl, and then your boyfriend is unhappy or you're unhappy, and then they run away from you, and then they go ask someone else who's happy, and then you say you're being cheated on. Because that's what happens.
Yeah, it was.
Because you're moody, you have a headache, and you don't know what's going on with you. You're like, hey, I don't know what to do. I'm cranking up. No, please, guys.
You just figure inside the vagina and taste.
Yeah.
The taste. And not taste
exactly.
yourself. Yourself. Is it salty? Is it nicer? Would you suck it? Love yourself first.
So there you have it. What a chulu kazengile. Chulu kazengile. Excited. Okay, so obviously, when people come to you, what is the first thing that you say to them? How do you get them to come to a place of exploring their sensuality?
Normally, I'll host like girls parties, night out, just the girls. So we talk about the bedroom. So the first thing I ask is like, what do you want from this sexual experience? What is it that you think you like? Because we start with basic things, lubricants. Women don't know why they need to use a lubricant. So we start by educating them from scratch before we can even say, buy a toy, girl, masturbate, and then we go to the level of saying, do you know your body? Can you explore your body? What makes you orgasm? If you don't know what makes you orgasm, how do you expect him to know? How do you expect him to know you if you don't know yourself? Masturbate in front of him so that he can see, so that he can know what to do when he touches you. There's absolutely nothing wrong with exploring your body.
So I see this conversation goes in line with what Bababuntu teaches here on the show, because firstly, there's a lot that has happened in the mind of us as Black people and the mind of men as well as women. First of all, what we've learned about sexuality is what we've picked up in the street. And people bring those things into relationships. And then there's no having an honest conversation with each other. And then the bad cycle perpetuates and continues, and babies come out of it. And then why people are unhappy. Somebody one day meets someone and then something happens. And then they just up and leave. And they're like, how? After all that,
sex is beautiful and it makes me decay. Yeah, people leave their houses for dates.
They do.
For their sexual pleasure.
They do.
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah. It is very important, and it's a beautiful thing. Enjoy it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with playing with yourself. Ladies, I'm going to emphasize on this one. Buy a toy for yourself.
So why is it important for ladies to buy a toy for themselves?
It's just to explore their bodies, to know themselves better. What makes you come?
So when I was 25, guys, I dated a guy who bought me a vibrator, but he never said anything. I was very traumatized, honestly. I think I was 23. Who's 23 in here? No. 22. 22. Yeah, because he never said anything. I've always wanted to know, what do you think he was saying?
He was sending a message to say, girl, if I can even go further with you, do you even know yourself? Take this thing and tell me where to touch.
But I was 22. Why didn't you just have a conversation with me about it and we explored this?
Nakan, please masturbate. Somebody telling you to masturbate. I mean, it's another conversation. You can never tell anyone to do it.
But I just feel like if that guy had a conversation with me, it could be a whole different thing. Because he just was just like, that's it. And I didn't understand. Because when somebody country, so I thought maybe it's a somebody country. Yeah? That's what I thought. You see, I misinterpreted because he said nothing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, what you thought it was like, he's just saying, please don't play with other words.
Yes.
Play with this one.
Yeah, I didn't understand what he was saying.
He's sending a message to say, girl, when I come back,
Yeah.
you better make sure that you know that spot that I'm going to touch.
Well, I was 22. You should try me
Yeah,
now.
well,
You should try me now. You should try me now. Okay. So as we wrap up, where do people find you and how do they go about it?
I'm on Instagram, Lynn_intimate,
Mhm.
Twitter, Lynn_intimate, Facebook, Lynn_intimate. You can also book a party with me. I'll bring all the toys. I mean, everything.
So you can book a party.
Yes.
Okay, how many do we have to meet to have a party? 5.
It's intimate.
1,
With the
2,
people that you
3, 4. Are you coming to a party, Marie? Okay, we're having a party. We're definitely having a party with Lynn. Lynn, thank you so much for coming through and spending time with us this morning. When we come back, we sing happy birthday for this girl and we give her cake.
Thank you. Back to me.
You are listening to the Massive.
But we block it so
What?
we do what we did yesterday. So after this we come back and then sing happy birthday. Then with this we're gonna do the whole twerking thing.
Okay, bring it back.
Capitec Bank is covering the essentials to building your financial health. Setting goals you can reach, a budget you can
So
stick
I'm
to.
gonna have a party
Teach you
with
how
my
to
days
make
are
money
over.
and so much more.
Why is she
Every
doing
week
so?
on Massive Metro, we answer your questions.
No, can I have the party watch right?
Then your chance to win every Friday with Capitec Bank right here on Massive Metro. Capitec
what
Bank
video am I
Limited
getting?
is a
Nothing.
licensed financial services provider and
Can you-
registered credit
can-
provider.
Wait. Sorry. I gotta go. I'll close it. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. Right now, we're about to sing happy birthday to the birthday girl. Lynn, you can join in on the birthday since you're still here with us. It's Kama's birthday today. We bought her a cake. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kamu. Happy birthday to you.
Okay. Come on. You're not even gonna give us the list today. Just a highlight of the list because it's your birthday. Move Mike. Bonang Obia.
You want the highlights of the list?
Yeah, I want
So
the
look,
highlights.
can someone post it? It's back there. It's
Yeah.
back there. The list, by the way, has to do with me.
Yes.
I must probably like blow these out, right?
Yeah, quick.
What does it say? TF.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we know what that means.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the list was the top 5 reasons why I'm your absolute fave. You see what I did there? So, at number 5, it's because I shoot my shot at everything and anything. I'm that girl that lets you know that everything is possible, right?
Okay.
And
4.
then at number 4, I'm not perfect, but I'm so close. It's scary. Yes, I said it. Okay, I'm joking. No, I'm not joking.
3.
At number 3, I'm loud AF. I mean, who doesn't love a loud, black, thick woman? I remind you of your favorite aunt who gave you your first sip of alcohol.
That's why there's TF on your birthday cake. 2.
2, I don't know if I can swear, but I am bad street crazy. And that's amazing because you are guaranteed a lifetime of surprises. And at number 1, how are you going to upgrade you? What's higher than number 1?
Oh, gosh.
Okay, everybody,
South Africa, and
get ready.
to Massive Mornings. Yeah.
It's a trick song. spring line. Woo, that's right. Yeah. Woo, girl, you got everything. Yes. I want
For a minute, I thought that was pointy. Can I have a garden party?
Oh, there's a surprise for on our social media page.
Okay, these girls took it to the club. City Girls featuring Cardi B, Twerk, right here in Massive Metro Shem. Ayanda Nick, you walked into it. Did you twerk along?
No, I did not, but I was
Yeah.
rooting for them.
Twerking got you in trouble.
I can never
Yeah.
get the end of it.
You can never get the end of it. Okay, so what's coming up on Massive and Kept on the other side?
All right, so on Massive Unkept, it's a Thursday, so it's all about Kwaito music. It's all about local music. Also, we're going to be hanging out with Cool Pixie as well as Mr.
Hey!
Lakin Gomane.
Tell Cool Pixie we said what's up because we play this song earlier on.
I will.
Awesome. There you have it. She's on your radio right now on the other side of 9 o'clock. The birthday girl. We got her cake. We got her twerking. And come on, go to the social media platforms because we got a special video done for you as the team.
Oh.
Yes.
I must go now?
Well, check it out. Check it out.
Because I was going to say, I'm sure I would have been tagged.
No, we didn't tag you.
Okay, I'm watching it now. Watching it?
Yeah. No, it's fine. You can go on. Go on with your bad self. What's going on? What's going? Yeah. Take a video of her seeing us doing the work for her. Siyasebenza yazla. Well, that's it, guys. Yeah, that's our show for today, and we're back bright and early tomorrow morning. We're having coffee at Starbucks. It's a date. It's official. Okay, guys. Did people really respond to going on a date with me?
Are we all invited?
Yes, but you coming to see me go on a date with guys. I don't know if you want to come.
Oh, no free coffee.
No, you'll get like a free coffee.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, what's that free coffee?
What's
then?
that
free coffee?
Okay. So a lot of people responded.
Yeah.
Some comments are very interesting.
What are some of the comments?
Some comments were like, "Give us our but we found it so challenging because Penny, you're such a prominent figure, you're such an inspiration. So a lot of people don't want to date you, but would like to date your knowledge type of thing. But we found you some handsome guys who'll be tomorrow there at Starbucks, you know. Some dark, some light, you know. So it's gonna be fun. You're gonna have a lot of toys to play with.
They
tomorrow.
better be tall.
Some are tall, some are short. We're giving you a viral.
I'm kidding. I like short round things. Okay, on that note, here's Benny Boy. Bright and early tomorrow. Ayanda Nick is up next on your radio. You can come have free coffee with us tomorrow, darling.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kaymo. That's fun. You can see that. Don't cry.
Guys, well done. Nice show. Okay, guys, that's our show for today. They still say she crazy. I dropped this thing. Like I rock this thing. Like this is my thing. You can't mess with me. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. What do you want? Who needs FM when you can do digital?
I don't know what
Twitter. You don't know? Let me see Twitter. Wait, where are we? Is that Instagram or Twitter?
Say bye. No, I'm going
Then it's fun.
You want your bed, you never function because me say I never know. I look you in
That's one cry.
She already ruined the mood. The most like my tail is in the
Okay, guys, I don't know if someone's gonna give you a cake, but there's two cakes. I can't dictate on how giving you the cake. Are you ready? Why would I? No, but I mean, what about now?
This is Massive Metro.
Metro News every hour on the hour.
Njengoba ihora lesishagalolunye kanti izindaba nesifundela uzanele intombi abashabalala kuyizona ezihamba phambili kuleli hora kuzogcina kugesi ngesigaba sesibili namhlanje sawubonana. Amalungu ephalamende akhathazekile ngey'nselelo ezibhekene nenkampani ezimbili South African Airways sekuphelele cishe iminyaka emithathu selokhu le nkampani icelwe izitatimende zezimali zaminyaka yonke. Ungqongqoshe wamabhizinisi ombuso uPrivate Mkhodane utshele ikomiti elibhekelela imali yakubhadala ibheke isikopha ukuthi lokuvalwa kwale nkampani akuyona noma akubona icebo elihle ngoba-ke kuzoholela ekutheni abantu balahlekelwe imisebenzi. Amalungu esikopha nekomiti elibhekelela amabhizinisi ombuso bathi-ke bazonika i-SAA isikhathi sokuqhamuka nelisu lokutakula elizosebenza. Usomlomo weSCAP noma-ke usihlalo wesikopha uMkhuleko Hlengwa uthi lo msebenzi kumele ukuthi uphothulwe ngomhlaka 6 kuMashi. Endele kuba-ke inkampani yakwa-Eskom isebenzisa uhlelo lesigaba sesibili sokuthumela kogesi kusukela-ke ngehora lesishagalolunye kuyimanje kuze kube-ke ihora lesithupha ekuseni ngomgqibelo. Inkampani ithi ilahlekelwa ama-yunithi ngezinga ebusuku kanti-ke okwamanje kwehleke ukusebenza kwesiphishimandla. Inkampani yakwa-Eskom ibika ukuthi komasipala abangakhokhi bazonqamulela ugesi bahlale ngobumnyama ephalamende. Inkulumo-mpikiswano yesona amalungu ephalamende azwakalise ukukhathazeka ngokuthunywa kogesi ethi
streets at the mercy of violent crime, robbery, rape, and murder. They cannot study, they cannot cook, their businesses cannot operate. Their lives and livelihoods are being stolen.
Isidumbu sikaThazini Van Wyk wase-LCC River eKapa sitholakele lengane neminyaka esishiyagalombili ubudala ethule cishe amavili amabili endlule elibangise esitolo. Umsolo kuleli cala uholele abaphenyi emaphayiphini emhosheni ngaphandle kwaseNgosini lapho kutholakale khona lesidumbu izolo ebusuku. Umsolo kuvele enkantolo abantu begcina esiqeqisweni. Noma ngemboni zamatekisi ezisebenzisa uhlelo lwesimanjemanje kwi-Uber ne-Bolt zisebenza ngabagibeli abangaphezu kwesigidi kuleli. Kodwa-ke inkampani zalemboni nazo kuyazwela kuzona njengoba umnotho uqhubeka nokuntela. Abashayeli kulezi nkampani abangenene baqonde ehhovisi le-Senate ne-Borough ukuhambisa incwadi yezikhalazo efuna futhi nokuthi ungqongqoshe amaphoyisa kuzolokhu ubhekisele ngenelele yabafikisi bathi-ke baqola mihla namalanga kanti futhi-ke basetshenziswa yinhlangano zamatekisi nabashayeli bathi-ke bazizwa bengasaphephile kanti bacala-ke noma banxusa ingosi ukuthi ingenelele kulolu daba. Abesibheke zezimakethe. Irandi lingu-14.99 cents, maqhathaniswa nedola laseMelika lingu-19.37 cents, kudola waseBrithani lingu-16.20 cents, euro ikwalifelwa $1,611, 56 cents, i-ounce platinum $1,006, bese wena ongahlisiwe ube $57.30 umthamo. Masibheke amazinga namhlanje ku-25 ePitoli 31 isikhathi esibukeni ku-128. Mlaleli uma ngabe senesikhetho zaleli hora ake ngikhumbuze kuyizona benihamba ngazo phambi kokuphela ukucinywa kogesi kusesigabeni sesibili namhlanje kufika inkampani ephelele ugesi kuleli Eskom. Ziyaxoxeza leli hora sekhona ayana ehambisana nomaleyo womsebenzi.
Massive Metro News every hour on the hour. Massive Uncapped.
Yasha ingoma evuthayo basha abantu abaphakathi kwavusa isigubhu kwakhala isiphithiphithi zathi
Massive Metro ihamba phakathi.
Okay, guys, we're done.
Send your voice notes and comments via WhatsApp on 074-407992.
Thank you guys for a fantastic show.
Yeah, you guys don't want to stop. Yeah, this show, but today started very sexual. You open with morning glory. You can sorry, I
Can I have one?
channeling the energy. Yeah. The feminine energy in it.
It's women shooting their shots.
Aye, women. Yeah, we actually did. Everything was about us shooting our
Yeah.
shots. Well done. Talk about alignment. This is not nice. Yeah, shots. Look, yeah, can you do it? Let me do it. What's baby? What's that? No. So it's one pen. No, those ones with sweet caramel. I was like, it's too sweet.
No, but they good.
Are they? I'll have the coffee right. Penny, we're gonna go walk, right? Yep. If you don't know,
What's that? What it is? You still on there?
where is this girl who's responsible? Steph! Who shade that is? We tried. Yeah, it was hard. You were dancing. I was back. Listen, you were dancing. I've never seen you dance. Thank you.
I'll teach you with my specs. Guys, in the match. What's this? Oh, hey. Yebo. Hey, I see. Revolution.
A very good morning. Guess what? The Ghetto Reps are back. That was Sinner with Revolution right here on Massive Metro. Thank you so much for choosing us, man. We are live and direct on www.massivemetro.com. This is Massive Uncapped, baby, and my name is Nick.
And mina igama lami nguSibusiso Sizanika Kunene shafere shayabi. Hayi mfana nje mqabaqaba ukweqabile evinike. It's a motivational Thursday fanakhe. Uyazi mfana siphezulu kwabo the Ghetto spoken ama guest wethu aphume lokushina yenza izinto ezigrande. Abantu basekase si representa bona. Represent
That's what we're
isithatha
about,
thina.
man. Super excited. I cannot wait.
Mamela ngathi umqondo wakho uPPP kwasho iXhosa uPPP angicela ungayiride nyakho
People